What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sean Mullins Show. I just want to talk about and reflect Trump's address to the American people last night in the state of Pennsylvania. I just want to come on and reflect on this. There will be a double upload either today or one upload today and one tomorrow, just whenever I can fit in my schedule. This video is going to talk about, like I said, the Trump's MAGA rally in the state of Pennsylvania last night. And the other video is going to talk about Republican Senator of Michigan Justin Amash's latest comments on President Trump. But this, I'm going to talk about the MAGA rally because I really don't want to get started on Justin Amash today. First off, I do want to make comments about some of the things that he said last night, all of which were very, very true. 263,000 new jobs have came to the state of Pennsylvania last month. Over 500,000 new American jobs have came to America under Trump's presidency. And the thing is that, and another thing is that he can attract hundreds and tens and hundreds of thousands of people at his rallies when these Democrats, such as Joe Biden, a few days ago at his rally in the state of Pennsylvania, he and Trump's rallies were right in the same area of Pennsylvania, but Biden's rally he only managed to get about a couple thousand people, and Robert Beto O'Rourke he only got like 31 people at his rally, so it shows how irrelevant he is. It also shows that more Americans support the Trump campaign, President Trump, and Trump's presidency. In fact, a recent poll shows that 1/3 of black Democratic females are either neutral in the political game or they're in support of President Trump. And it also shows you that more Americans are waking up and not falling for the Democrats' socialist agenda. They're not falling for this malevolent the malevolent Democrats, and they're killing unborn babies, their socialism, their illegal immigration policies. Most of America is not falling for that, despite what CNN and MSNBC and all the fake news media wants you to know. They want you to know that. They want you to know that more Americans support the Democrats, and all of America hates President Trump. But the thing in the reality is that Trump has reached the highest approval rating as president than Obama. I mean, Obama couldn't. I think Obama's highest approval rating was 47%. Trump's approval rating is now 51%. So that means over half of Americans support Trump. It was like in the 40s, like 48, 40, like 42, 43, 44%, but it slowly creeped up. And his approval rating skyrocketed after the Mueller report came out in March that said no collusion, no obstruction, end of story. But here's the thing is that no. The Democrats want you to believe otherwise. They want you to believe that all of America hates Trump and that more people side with them and yada, yada, yada. Even a recent poll shows that Joe Biden is winning 53%. He really has it going over Trump. He is beating Trump by a landslide. But you can't even trust statistical polls these days. I mean, truthfully, I thought Trump was going to lose in the 2016 election. I thought Clinton was going to win. But the thing is that the reason why Clinton had so many votes is because of the fact of, yes, illegal aliens were voting in our elections in the 2016 election. And the thing is that she rigged the election too. She worked with other people to rig the election and steal votes and cheat her way into victory. But the thing is that most of America saw that. Thing is that, and let's just move on. The Black, the Hispanic, and the Asian unemployment rates are at an all-time historic, drastic low, thanks to President Trump. President Trump has done so great with the economy. The economy is booming. There are thousands and thousands of new stock markets that have been added. We are the number one country for oil and gas and stuff, and we're being respected again by all these other countries that hated our guts And that goes for China, Japan, Iran, Iraq. Even though they're trying to destroy us, but Trump's laying a hammer down on them quick. And I'm glad we have a president that's not a pansy like Obama. I'm glad we have a president who actually puts American citizens first. And I'm glad we have a president that actually takes an interest in our American economy and takes an interest in the American workers and takes an interest in America, who actually cares about us and would go above and beyond to try to make this country great again, and make us respected again, like we once was, before Obama ever took president, before he ever took office, and before he ever made us a third world country and made us go to the bottom of the food chain. Trump is truly making America great again. And what I really don't understand, though, is these black people and these Hispanic people and these Asian people and stuff that want to call Trump a racist, a fascist, a Nazi, a Islamophobe. Hey, people, wake up. Get your head out of your behind. Don't you people realize that Trump has made you guys respected? Don't you realize that Trump has helped you guys economically? If it wasn't for Trump, your asses would still be unemployed. Your asses wouldn't even have a job right now if it wasn't for Trump's economic policies. So really, you ought to be getting down on your knees, thanking him, thanking God for making America have such a great president. But instead, you want to find things wrong with him. You want to sit there and call him a racist and call him a homophobe and yada 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 and stuff like that. And I mean, none of which you have not a shred of evidence. Not a damn shred. But the thing is that Trump doesn't care. Trump's continuing to make America great again. He doesn't let you idiots get to him. And plus, he shouldn't care when he has over half of Americans supporting him, and over half of America that is allying with him. But the thing is that everything that he said last night was absolutely true. Absolutely true. And another thing, none of the major news networks even had it. Fox News, someone said this, and this is absolutely true, that Fox News didn't even have his rally on the TV because they were afraid he was going to call them out for leaning left and getting people that helped Hillary Clinton rig the election to be on their show. I'm talking about Donna Brazil or whatever her name is, Juan Williams and all these other phonies and stuff like that. So yeah, they're just chicken shits. They're afraid that he's going to expose them for who they are. And think of it like this too. None of the people would have been exposed if Obama was president. So many corrupt, financially corrupt, so many corrupt judges, so many Obama attorney generals have been exposed under Trump's presidency. So many of them. And the thing is that we are the best country economically. And the thing is that the Democrats, there's nothing for them to argue about. They can try to play their stupid games, but over half America's not having it. They can try to play their stupid games about, the economy's not doing good under Trump's presidency, despite claims of racism, and Trump is this Nazi, and yada, yada, yada. I mean, just be glad you have a president that cares about you. Be glad you have a president who respects you, who will defend you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, that's all. That's basically all I'm going to say. I really didn't have that much to say. I just wanted to come and reflect on it and just give my 2 cents and my opinions on what happened last night. And and I'm glad. I'm just glad we have a president who cares about us. He really does. I mean, promises made, promises kept. He's done more for the black community and the black and black people than Obama has done, and Trump has done more for the Hispanic and the Asian communities and the Latino communities, more so than any other Hispanic or Asian governor and senator in the history of the world. And that's a fact. That is a complete fact. And you don't believe me about the booming economy and the low Black and Hispanic and Asian unemployment rates? Go look it up on Google. It'll probably be harder to find because of the liberal agenda's search results that come up first, but do it. Come on. The internet's at your fingertips. There's no excuse for you not to look it up. But yeah, we are great again. We are respected again. We are economically strong again. Hundreds and thousands of new jobs, construction jobs, stock markets, oil jobs, manufacturing jobs have been added to this country thanks to President Donald J. Trump. God bless you. And this is going to be my conclusion for this video. God bless you. God bless Trump. God bless America. God bless conservatives. And USA is the greatest nation on earth. 4 more years. 4 more years, President Trump. You can do it. I'll see you soon. So long.